Hey guys, it's Paul here. Today, I want to read a verse that is 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7. Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. Simple as that. And then this is Peter talking. So we already know that, if you don't know who Peter is, he was one of the closest disciples to Jesus. His name was Simon. Then Jesus changed his name to Peter, and his name meaning the rock. And here he's telling us to cast all our anxieties upon Jesus, upon him who cares for us. Because let's be honest, if we always do it by ourselves, if we always just try and take our anxiety upon ourselves and just keep it in, eventually we're going to break. Everyone has a breaking point. Everyone has a point of which everyone has a point in which eventually keeping all of that anxiety and pain and anger inside, it's going to erupt like a volcano. Whether it's from the smallest thing or from the biggest thing. So instead of storing up all that anger, storing up all that anxiety and pain and just overwhelming feelings, we have to go to Jesus. Cast it upon him. He will take it and he will comfort us. He will provide peace for us. And I'm saying this now because because this is exactly that's happened to me before. Believe it or not, I used to be someone who'd get mad on the daily, but I wouldn't ever show it, obviously. I would always just keep it inside until I see that there's no one around, and then I explode. And sometimes there were people around and they saw a side of me that I didn't want them to see. And so instead, when I get angry to a point of max brink and I'm holding it all inside, I find a quiet place or a quiet time and I just pray. I pray to the Lord Jesus why I'm angry and that if he may take this away. And after some times of silence, slowly, it dissipates. It's like Jesus is just cooling me down. And so you guys should do the same. We aren't to just keep in all this pain. I don't think you even have to be a doctor or someone who's good at, psychology to know that keeping in all your pain and anger within your mind isn't going to go well. Eventually, it's just going to start hurting your mental state. So don't keep all of that inside. Don't just wait for a moment of which you're just going to explode. Don't just think, you know what, I can hold it out. Because let me tell you, even when you feel like it goes away, it's still there. It's still there. You may not feel it, but once it erupts, you'll feel all the anger that you've been keeping inside. And you'll be wondering afterwards, where did all this anger come from? I didn't even feel that mad. It's because over that long period of time of which you just kept it in and just smothered it out, that fire was still lit. And the fire that it made, and the fire that exploded all your anger, all the little bits of fire that you've been smoldering out erupt with it. And so you lash out or explode in such a way that you didn't even think was possible. Or you didn't even realize it would be this much. And with all that anger, it can cause loss in lots of things, in friendships, families, all sorts of things that you didn't want. And you didn't even, in the end, what do you have? You lost something that you didn't even mean to lose. You lost something that you truly cared about, all because you kept in the anger, all because you kept smoldering out the anger of your mind and not letting it out or calling someone to help with it. But Jesus is the perfect person. Jesus is the perfect person we can all go to and ask and talk about this anger so he can calm us down. So he can be the one that can step on the flames in our minds so those flames don't ignite anymore or cause us to be hot-headed. So I pray that for anyone out there who gets who also holds in their anger a lot, or who has like natural anger issues like kind of like I do, I pray that you go to the Lord and that you trust in him. Don't take my word for it, but go to him and see for yourself of how he can help bring peace to you, of how he can truly help you be more calm, more patient, and just overall just more you and not this angry version of you. God bless you guys. Have a nice day, night, evening, morning, whatever time it is for you. And may the Lord help cast out all your anxieties.